Do burns matter? That is the question, family. I know a lot of people have their own opinion on burns. Some people are for burns, some people are against burns. But in my time in cryptocurrency, the one thing that I've noticed about burns that it increases hype in the community, and it gives the community an opportunity to at least feel like they're holding on to a asset that appreciates over time. It's your boy Crypto Millie. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the top hyperdeflationary tokens that I think we need to keep an eye on. Not financial advice. You can buy what you want to buy, sell. I do not care. Do what you do. But most importantly, make sure that you hit that like, subscribe, keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithms. Engage with the video. Let me know in the comments how you feel about burns. Are you for burns? Are you against burns? I love to know you guys' opinions in the comments. Now, let's get into the first project. The first project, family, is ELMO. Now, ELMO is on fire. It's one of the newest projects that boasts that burn mechanism, and I think that this project has huge potential. The thing that separates ELMO from the rest of these tokens today is that every time someone sells, the token burns what is being sold. So it actually awards community members for holding on to the cryptocurrency. Not to add, if you go over to their page here, you know, they are growing organically. It's not like you see a lot of these cryptocurrencies paying for followers and nothing like that. In fact, there's only 3,000 followers on this token, but a lot of influencers seem to be talking about it, which tells me that some of these cryptocurrency projects may have paid for followers, but it seems like ELMO here is growing organically. You're seeing a lot of people talk about the burn narrative. You're seeing a lot of the memes, the pictures. Even Elon Musk a few weeks back tweeted about, or retweeted his old tweet about ELMO. And then you got Twitter insiders saying Elon Musk nickname is ELMO. So then you got the play on the narrative that Elon could possibly be involved with this crypto. So it's a perfect storm here for ELMO. And not to add, some of the biggest YouTube influencers are also talking about the ELMO token. In fact, they were trending yesterday, #2 trending token in the world here on Twitter. So again, a lot to look forward to for ELMO. I got to check out the AMAs. I seen they did an AMA with Matt Perry and a few others. So again, I love to see what these guys are cooking up in the office. You can see somebody bought $25,000 worth of ELMO. So big sales are coming in, and like I said, it's a hyper deflationary project. I think it's something that people need to start paying attention to. The total supply here is burning so fast that coin market cap can't even keep up with it. It's up 23%, while a lot of the market is experiencing pain. And you can see on the daily uptrend, it did curl under it, but it quickly recovered. I think that may have been a good buy opportunity at about one penny here, and a lot of people are already on their way to making a 2x. This thing has pumped for 1, 2, 3, 4 days, and you always got to remember the law of the meme coin. So maybe it pumps a little bit more above this. We actually drew this out a few days ago, and it's funny how it's playing out exactly how I drew. Yeah, y'all try to sleep on Millie, but it's okay. It's okay, man. Hopefully a lot of people take advantage of these videos and able to stack their bags up, and you know, that's what I like. And not saying that you necessarily got to buy these tokens, but just putting yourself in a position to understand how to research, what to look for, and then find tokens that you're personally drawn to. The liquidity is pretty high with 613,000, and the total market cap, family, is only $8 million. So if this thing was to run to the heights of maybe a PEPE or Shiba, the price appreciation would be insane. Now, what separates it is the fact that, you know, I know Shiba burns, and even they say PEPE has a burning mechanism, but what separates that is that this thing is only at an $8 million market cap, so a lot of potential, and only 2,000 holders, which is crazy because the way that people talk about it, you would think that it's more holders. The total supply changed again. Yesterday it was like 391, now it's 390, so the burns are working, the mechanism working. Keep your eye out on ELMO. I think it's going to be one of the surprising tokens as we go into the next halving cycle. The next project I want to talk about is DEX. Now, this project has not been talked about by a lot of influencers, but it's one of the best hyper deflationary projects out there. The market cap is sitting at 49 million. The circulating supply here is 47% of the max, which is 94 million of 104 million. So sitting at 52 cents, this is a steal. This project can easily hit the heights of $25 in the future. When in doubt, zoom out. You can see at its all-time high, here it was around 80 cents. I think it smashes 80 cents. It was able to put in a huge cup and handle at almost hit an all-time high. So this thing did pretty well. I think it like 2-3x in the crypto winter. We love to see that. And what separates DEX tools from all the other cryptocurrencies that we're talking about is its utility. It's literally the crypto hub for super degens, meaning everybody that you talks about crypto on Twitter uses DEX tools. DEX tools is what people use for research, how to find micro caps, how to check the scores. It's pretty much the crypto hub for everything. You know what I mean? A lot of people discovered some of their micro caps and small cap gems using DEX tools in a DEX board. But what a lot of people don't understand about DEX tools here is that it has one of the coldest burn mechanisms in the space. As you can see here with the burn dashboard, they just recently posted that we are close to reaching 3 million DEX accumulated for the next burn. So I want to do more research to see how they accumulate this DEX token for the burns. But this is huge, family. This is huge. The burn dashboard looks clean. You can really see that the circulating supply is decreasing over time, what makes this token hyper deflationary. And you know how I personally feel about hyper deflationary tokens. They even have the daily burn here on the side, consistently burning off these tokens. 59,000 DEX burned in the last 24 hours, 293 DEX burned in the last 7 days, and 1.16 million DEX burned in the last 30 days, which is about 1.1% of the supply. This is huge. This project is so freaking slept on. I never see any YouTubers talking about this yet. This is one of my favorite hyper deflationary projects. I don't know what to say, man. Like, I'm all for DEX, and the utility is there because people actually use this. Like, you can't be in crypto and say you've never used DEX tools. All right, so DEX tools is a winner. All right, next project I want to talk about is Vote Inu. Now, Vote has been going down as of recently after the V2. Huge drop off. I think a few influencers may have left because they're not getting paid to talk about Vote. So we're seeing Vote experience a major sell off. But what allows Vote to actually stand out is the fact that they have their meme coin with a very, very strong community. Okay, very strong community. Elite community, but they also have a utility and use case behind them being a meme coin. They have Voti Change, which is integrated by 160,000 projects in the 5 months of burning. They integrated 160 plus projects in 5 months and burning all day. So you heard that? Burning all day. So I'm saying that to say this: they have an exchange that even if it's not burning their personal token, if you interact with the exchange, buy or sell, the other cryptocurrency project also gets burned. So I've never heard of that before. That's insane. That's why it makes the list as one of the top hyper deflationary projects. They also have Voti Card, which is creating buying pressure for both Vote and the VDSC, which is the NFTs that they have. And if you took a look at that game that they got rolling out, it looks insane. It actually kind of rivals Grit from Gala, but it's its own personal battle royale game. So salute to Vote to being able to roll out these different utilities, have the marketing out there. Some of the best influencers cover Vote daily, so you'll see Vote literally everywhere. Votoshi is one of those guys that if he says he's going to do something, he does execute. And every milestone that Vote Inu hits, they usually burn off some Vote or they do a buyback, which again helps the community and makes Vote a depreciating asset, which I believe Vote will be one of the top meme coins in the next halving cycle. So I also have Vote to Eagle, which is sustaining the ecosystem in the burning supply. A lot to look forward to for Vote. I've talked about it before. Just go check out the videos I did on Vote. Vote is going to run with the rest of the dogs. We've seen Elon bless the dogs, okay? Just because Elon blessed Dogecoin doesn't mean the rest of the dogs won't run. Check the video I did before this. dogs will run once Dogecoin runs, and once Elon shields all these dogs, all the dog coins will run. So it doesn't really matter which one you hold. I just think that Vote is one of the best because of the hyper deflationary aspect to it and the marketing and community. So a lot of big things to look forward to for Burn. For Vote, I think they also went to zero tax. Don't quote me, but I think they also migrated to zero tax. So that's huge. I hope it doesn't affect the marketing, but I'm already seeing that it possibly is, because now that they went to zero tax, they're not actually paying those people that were shilling Vote in the marketers. So you can't have both sides. You can't say, oh, I want zero tax, but I don't want the marketing. Oh, I want marketing, but I don't want tax. You got to have one or the other. They chose the greater theory, which is zero tax. I think zero tax will have more people migrate to Vote. And I also think like having such a high tax like they had awarded people to actually hold the project for a longer hold times, if you get what I'm saying. So double-edged sword right there. We'll just have to see how everything works out. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Vote. Last but not least, I want to talk about Terra Luna Classic. Now, this is the dark horse in the race, okay? Everybody's fell asleep on Terra Luna, okay? People have fallen asleep on Terra Luna. Influencers have left the community. You rarely see people talking about it. It was one of the most talked about cryptocurrencies in the last 6 months. It was always trending on Twitter. The hype just isn't there. But what is there, family, is the burns. Now, you can see here, Terra Luna Classic is sitting at about a $500 million market cap. Great buy zone, by the way, if it doesn't go to zero. The circulating supply has been decreasing because they do have these burns. Now, as of recently, family, they raised the burn tax from 0.2% to 0.5%. So it's not like the 1.2%, but we're getting there. And what matters the most, family, as you can see, the burns have people are starting to get back hype about it. Not like it was, but they're starting to get back hype about it because they did pass this proposal here, and now the burns are back to 0.5%. But they also got the blessings here from CZ Binance, and that's where the end game falls here. The fact that in the midst of everything that Terra Luna Classic, the chain, the whole Do Kwon situation, in the midst of all of that, CZ still manages to hold this project up to great heights and also back it. He's like a angel investor for Terra Luna Classic, and he continues to give his blessings to Terra Luna Classic in the community. So the fact that CZ Binance actually supports the raising of the burn tax tells you that he still believes in Terra Luna Classic. And if you're seeing a multi-billionaire believe in Terra Luna Classic as a holder, why wouldn't you? Now, I know it's been experiencing a sell-off for the last 3 months. I still think it's one of the best hyper-deflationary tokens out there. Maybe this thing gets to 1 penny in the next halving cycle, which is around a $60 billion market cap. Not adding what the burns may do. I don't know. Maybe the hype returns one day. But again, we do see CZ Binance supporting these burns, and they've burnt over 37 billion tokens since they since the first inception of the burn mechanism. So these are the top burning tokens, man. Hyper deflationary tokens. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Terra Luna Classic, Vote, Inu. Which one do you think is the best one? Elmo, Dex Tools. I want to know which project you think is the best hyper deflationary project. Is it Vote? Is it Elmo? Is it Dex Tools? Is it Terra Luna Classic? Y'all let me know in the comments. And I didn't go over Vote's market cap here. Let me just say that market cap 31 million. So man, this thing almost was at 100 million at one point. 31 million. Great buy zone. Great buy zone. Y'all let me know what y'all think is the best hyper deflationary project. And if I missed any, let me know in the comments. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'm out.